Like, for instance, these guys right here, now that I'm out here, like, their pathing isn't broken. But here's the, oh, yeah, check this out. No, come on, hold on, we can do this. This is doable. What's up? Oh, Jesus.
Bring it on.
What? Later, dude. Is he gonna kill himself? I'm fucking dead. So I'm probably gonna play really, really poorly, but whatever. I don't have anything else particularly to do. Oof. It's a pretty solid first try. I'll take that. He was going for that grab, but it didn't turn into anything. Can't wait for the fat guys to charge at me. Bitch. Come on, dude. Come on, dude! These fucking grabs, dude. Shitty. I swear the fat guys in Challenge 2 are the goddamned worst, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do the circle button reaction right there. It's not worth it. Shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was going to be that bad. For some reason, I thought it was going to be an instant kill. It was not. Don't fall for the hype.
I'm not hurt.
At least the fat boy didn't fuck me with grabs and shit. I probably could have worded that better, but whatever. I'm still a sweaty mess, dude, so I'm like very distracted from that fact.
Why, you nervous?
Are you shitting me? Are you super extra strength shitting me? What the fuck? What I wouldn't give for just like one segment to be not terrible. That was not the segment. That was terrible. 100% Garbo.
Bring it on. Time for a little fun. Of course, the last one backflips. Of course. Literally the only one that matters, and it's the only one that does a little bit of trolling. Neat. Eat shit, Greenman. Well, you fucking dickhead. I swear, it's always the fat guy who just wants to troll super hard. Ugh. This is terrible. Fucking dog shit, dude. Awful. Just awful. That might be the best that's ever gone. Like, even in my, like, speedrun.com days. Oh, great. Wow. What is happening? Dude, this could not be worse. I don't know where that projectile went. Holy fucking ass, dude. There was one gold bat and like 6 fucking fans. I don't think I've ever seen it that terrible. That was some next level shit. Whatever, dude. Disaster. Mad Midget 5. And then she decided, yeah, that Mad Midget 5 fight went way too good. And so did she. Jesus Christ. I don't know why the second one didn't do it. She was definitely struck enough. Man, she fucking borrowed a high value, I guess. I don't know if I've any recorded instances of that happening in the arena, but I also don't have like any evidence that says that it can't happen. No, why are you targeting them, dude? No one asked you to turn. Fucking bitch! Dude, the RNG in this segment has always gotta fuck me. It's always gotta fuck me super, super hard. Hey, let's lose half of our lead because the RNG decided to fuck me. I think in 22, really, it's just grab the rocket launcher and fire it, idiot. I'll have to try some things out in that challenge.
What the hell?
That's about as good as 24 can go. Ion. You suck so bad! He's standing there passively, just chilling, waiting his turn until the moment that I get the guard break and he's like, nah, I have to be an asshole now. Fucking shit, dude. I thought that was the last one. Thanks for the hop back, you fucking cunt. I'm having a hell of a time, man. Like, I don't know. Today has just been a kind of a mixed bag, but not in a good way. Fuck off! Definitely the reason that was a best egg was because I broke his guard twice. Everything else was pretty normal. I think it's interesting, like with certain kicks, you can throw out a kick and Gene's like targeting is just like a lot more, like a lot wider.
What the hell?
And you look at the times that I have on this timer, and it's like, bro, like it just stinks of first run took whatever it gave me. Because I mean that's literally what it is. Well, I got both of the Mad Midget 5s to behave this time. Those are like the golden standards for that fight. I am just trying to get Gene to go. I hate this, dude. This dude right here tried to get the cheapest fucking hit he could so hard. Everything about that was the worst. I could not have asked that to go hard, like worse if I tried. Holy shit. You're kidding. Oh my god. That fight is the worst on Arena Kick Me Sign stock. Cause like you really are completely at the mercy of whether or not they'll behave. Jesus. Remember, I just need the last leg of this run to not be a dumpster fire, and it'll be a huge PB. Whatever. I mean, it wasn't good, but I'll certainly take it over the garbage that's been going on lately.
What the hell?
Ooh, so tasty. Ah, come on. See, we take those. Those, we take them. Now, if I could just not get trolled to death by the fat man in here, that would be fucking swell. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hey, if he can't fuck me with the targeting, he's gonna fuck me with 100,000 backstabs. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Man, God damn it. Dude, the Blade Devil did the exact same thing the Blade Fatty did, and he just fucking ran away over and over and over again. Fucking hell. I fucking hate this shit so much, dude. Cool, just do whatever you want, dude. Oh my god. He got away with so much fucking garbage. Can't wait to die to one of the true demons. Like I said, I just need this last leg to not be a complete dumpster fire. Like, that was not at all good. That, like, the fight that we just did with Elvis was not in any metric good. It was merely okay.
Time to play.
I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I? I couldn't risk anything. I had to fight like a fucking wiener because everything had gone wrong. That was a 20-second loss against what was also already a dumpster fire. Okay. Now it's time to get bodied by the true demons because I'm definitely not at my best right now. It kind of makes you wonder why I even came back to do this right now, because I'm not at my best right now at all. You're kidding. What am I doing, dude? I had to fight like a wiener again. Like, he definitely did what he could to slow things down. My god. But I also performed like a fucking dumbass. Okay. I hear a trash truck outside. Or heard. Maybe it's gone, I don't know. It's worth noting Belze in the arena on level die is faster than Belze in the campaign on level die. It's not like a lot faster, but it is faster. And when he does his like overhead combo, you can't interrupt it right away. Bruh. That was a really nice Azel. Now I just need to not suck ass here. Ah, what am I doing? What? What the fuck just happened? I didn't deserve to survive that. Oh my god! Ugh. 56:33. I think that's only like a minute and some change off of my old PB. Let's see, my old PB was 54:36. So no, it's like 2 minutes. Most of that was terrible. Ugh. Just downright terrible. Alright, so I want to go after part of the reason why I did this to begin with. Ugh. My fucking eyes, dude. Alright, current game, set that shit to God Hand. Okay. There's like basically nothing for God, Roni is so fucking incompetent. No, there's no way in hell this dude had 9 minutes worth of loads. No way in hell that he had 9 minutes worth of loads on fucking Arena. Arena does not have that much load, just in general. Oh, whoops, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing, I guess. Alright. So we're gonna watch this really dog shit, awful, terrible run. And we're gonna try to line it up. Hold on, I can't actually hear. Good. We're gonna try to line it up. Yo, theater view and default view are so different over here on YouTube. My goodness. Can we get this in a pop-out, maybe? No, of course not. That would be... mini player? No, what the fuck? YouTube is so bad. Here, let's do this. So, like, they're... okay. They're more or less at the same height. Jesus Christ. Where did I start doing this? I think that this was my first attempt. Let me just skim forward a bit to make sure. Okay, yeah, I think it was. So we're gonna let this audio come through. It's about where the load starts. So, key difference between what's happening on this run on the left that is claiming to be world record, right? And my run is that, for one thing, mine is legitimate, i.e. real hardware. For another, they're not doing Kick Me Sign. Now, right now, I'm gonna appear to be somewhat behind them. Because I did challenge 15 first. God, these fat men were trolling so fucking hard, dude. I'm just not 8 double lift kicks off of a one-on-one basic elite. Now, one thing I do know about their run is that they actually die multiple times on 15, which is not uncommon. 15 is a absolute dick. That's why you should do it first.
I'm not hurt.
What in the hell? By the way, we're on the same challenge now. So despite the fact that I've done 15 already and he hasn't, we're basically hip to hip already. And again, I cannot emphasize this enough. My run is not good.
Quick and good.
I don't know that his gold and silver was any faster at all. By the way, you shouldn't use crescent kick right there. It's a, like on New Game Plus, like not on Kick Me Sign. With use of the God Hand and roulettes, you shouldn't use crescent kick there. You should use home run God. Because literally, like if things go relatively well, literally all you have to do is run past them, turn around, and home run God. And just like that, you're good to go. Crescent kick is massively overkill. Jesus. What in the fuck was he doing? So now he's just straight up behind. And I'm just over here being fucking terrible. He's got high side kick on. He really should have, when he lifted that dude up and he was dead, he really should have kicked him through them because it would have staggered them and done some damage. It buys you some time. Now again, I cannot emphasize enough that I am ahead of him in the challenges that we're on, but I have also beaten challenge 15. Okay, now I'm through the next challenge, and he's not there yet. I'm gonna see how this goes, because I feel like there's a really good chance he's gonna go for the God Hand, and no? I will say at this point, activating the God Hand, or really? If he was gonna do that, he should have done it a while ago. I see what he's doing, but genuinely, there is a good chance he would have been way better off just going. Back when I was running both New Game Plus and New Game Plus Kit Me Sign, I had done Kit Me Sign first, and then I started doing it without the Kit Me Sign, and it took some studying, but like there were genuinely times in the run where completely disregarding the roulettes and the God Hand was genuinely faster. It was just faster to go at it raw and just get it done. I cannot emphasize this enough. Using the roulette wheel to target enemies is slow. It's super fucking slow. Especially when you can do it with the low kick, you can do it with the right roundhouse, you can do it manually and it's fine. A sidestep will do it most of the time. Now, if an enemy is way the fuck off in the distance, you're not even guaranteed that the roulette wheel will target it. Am I 2 challenges ahead right now? Oh, I know, yeah, because I did 15 first. Now, note that after this fight with the clowns, he's gonna have to do 15, and he's gonna die there once or more than once. I don't remember how many times. I didn't watch all of his run, but I did watch enough of it to think, like, my god, this is so embarrassing that that I feel the need to actually put together a run. Now, this weapon challenge could not have had much worse RNG. Genuinely, how many fans do I see, man? At least 4. So, like, one metal bat, 1 lumber. Just 1. Okay, there goes one of his deaths. I just stood there like a dumbass. There goes 2 deaths. I think he gets it on this next one. And then I went for the lumber and it just didn't get it. There he goes. So he did manage it, but it is worth noting that it took him a few deaths, and he barely managed it in time on that last one. Gonna hit the guy in the back. Down. I don't know if that was worth it or not. You have access to the bomba too. I would think that the best thing that you could do right there would actually be to kill the 3 original enemies, which means hit them at all, and then drop the La Bamba on them, because that's 400 damage to everyone. You know, looking at it, his weapon RNG isn't particularly great either. However, he doesn't know. I'm certain that he doesn't know that basically any attack that does 30 damage is an instant kill in this area. Oh, he's got another bat. Of course it's gonna do. Totally unnecessary. Oh my god. Oh, this is such a disaster. This is no better, like, the result here is no better than what mine was. I can't fully see his timing, but It's like his stupid little PlayStation 5 graphic is in the way. Targeted and fucked me right there. I probably had it. And then this dumb bitch ran right in the face. I will say, like, using the God Hand on the bosses is a no-brainer, and that includes both of the gorillas. No, yeah, again, that's a no-brainer. The La Bamba 2 in this grouping is just amazing. So I'm on 24. He doesn't have proper splits. I have no idea what number this is. She is trolling pretty hard. He also doesn't know to use the Mach Speed Jab appropriately for God Hand strats. So on non-Kick Me Sign, you don't actually want to use Mach Speed Jab 2, and it's because you want to use Mach Speed Jab 1, because it'll still let you do the like the guard break strats, but it will also allow you to more effectively siphon God Hand from enemies when you guard break them, because what you can do is Mach Speed Jab, guard break, Mach Speed Jab, yes man kablam, and that gives you, like, you could have 0 God Hand at the beginning of that, and at the end of it you'll have, like, over a full charge. Now, if it's not to say that you couldn't also do that with Mach Speed Jab 2. The problem with doing it with Mach Speed Jab 2 is that, like, say you're siphoning, trying to siphon a weaker enemy so that you can obliterate a stronger one. Well then Mach Speed Jab 2 is probably just going to kill that enemy rather than actually siphon them appropriately, because you do have to do it while they're vulnerable after a guard break, because that'll give you a lot of juice. Oh man, it was literally in view and I missed it. What a mess. Another thing that is really important about doing God Hand and Roulette strats in the arena is if you're not doing the Kick Me Sign category, you really need to be on top of how much juice you have at all times. It's like if you can pop off with the God Hand, you really see, he doesn't know, but when he does that really slow chop, you can just sidestep and yes man kablam.
What the hell?
See, I promise you that my Rubber Band Man was definitely faster than that. Alright, so genuinely, there would be no excuse whatsoever for him to have a slower boss fight. There was no reason for you to do an extra yes when you These loops are not that good. You know, it only just now occurred to me, is this guy like properly canceling his is he constantly like properly canceling his goddamn activation? That wasn't very smart. I'd be willing to bet that wasn't any faster than mine. So on the challenge that I'm on right now, like, it is like deadhead easy to figure out what to do right here to go as fast as possible. What you want to do is you want to go to the guy on the left, guard break him, mock speed jab, yes man kablam, activate, melt them both. Yeah, this is correct. What are we sweet? Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm choosing to believe it was just that it was a God Hand cancel and he wanted to do a hook right after that. Part of me has like always wondered if it like would it make more sense to do God hook, jab of God rather than jab of God, like to put the hook on square. The blank on this scene didn't go away. That's weird. He doesn't know to break Denizer's guard with the god. I almost said the guard. I like how we're watching this stream in the stream. He's quite a few challenges behind at this point. That was a good choice to sidestep into it. That double overhand that she has, it has like a butter zone. There's a specific distance that it hits at, and if you end up too close when she does, so like if she winds up for it and you just walk towards her, and no, walk, not run, it won't hit you.
Nervous?
What the hell are you doing? I mean, like, you do get some juice for just punching at him and making him dodge. There is some god hand juice there, believe it or not. He ain't even getting anything out of that.
Nice.
He didn't get anything off of that. Or that. See, this guy does have a shitload of HP, so I genuinely would have encouraged to do another wrestling. Jesus, the desperation is super real right there. Like I said, like there's zero excuse for any of his bosses to be as slow as mine. Particularly something like Great Sensei, or well, like realistically, 39 and on, he should completely destroy my like whatever times I'm prepared. There's like even if you're terrible at this, there'd be no fucking excuse for not being able to do that. I'll be honest, I don't blame him for doing it that way. I don't blame him for doing that either. Mexican's got on boots. Yo, if y'all don't know about Ali Sadiq, that dude is fucking hilarious. I really should know what challenge he's on at the end of this. I don't know the numbers, I'll be honest. So he's on 37 now. This 30-man gauntlet, this is another spot where there's zero reason that he shouldn't completely destroy me. I'll probably do some video editing and put together like a proper comparison VOD of these. Yeah, that doesn't... That's not at all necessary. Genuinely, there are times when using a roulette is just actively slower than doing things wrong. I would definitely say that was one such time. Honestly, slower than just getting it done. It's one of those things where it's like, look, if that opportunity had just presented itself, then no, yeah, you should 100% do it. But if it didn't, like, if the opportunity wasn't natural, trying to force the opportunity is shit. So that was 39 he just did, and I just finished with 41. Now, based on how many minutes I like the gap between my time and his, I would say I probably beat Double God Hand Gene somewhat before he beats Azel.
What the hell?
What he's doing is not wrong. That's not bad RNG. You're just not handling the situation worth the shit.
What the hell?
So, typically what you do is when the first group comes down, you got it now. You carry that through, destroying both the first and the second group, 6 enemies down. When the next group of 3 drops down, you Typhoon. And yeah, you use charge moves to hold your God Hand through the second group like that. That's exactly what you should do. By the way, what he's doing right now, total waste of time. This is when you Typhoon. Yeah, this is a massive waste of time. Huge. There'd still be no excuse, even with what he's doing right now, which is extremely dumb. But even with what he's doing right now, there would still be no excuse for him to be slower than me. Because like he gets to just melt 2 groups of 3 on every weapon. Use the fucking Typhoon kick, dude. I mean, like, what he's doing right now, if he was on New Game Pick Me Sign, what he just did, correct. But that's not the category, so what he just did was not correct. Are you serious? The solo enemy is far and away the least concerning thing. By the way, it would have been faster if he had just preloaded, like transform into the God Hand before the guy actually arrives, and then just melt him the second he gets there. That way you don't have to deal with like the animation of the roulette coming up and all of that shit. You gonna die? Wow. Yeah, he's trying. No, that wasn't bad RNG. You're not doing the correct things, man. Again, if you're letting your roulettes force you to try to get to a specific outcome rather than just doing, like there's certain times when, yes, there is a particular strategy that is the best strategy. But most of the time, what's actually going on is that you need to adapt and do the thing that makes the most sense right now. you doing? What? Mate, come on. How do you not know that that's not going to work? I can't believe I risked that sidestep and dashing forward right there. That was just stupid. Ooh. Actually, what he's doing right there, well, did he just mock speed? Good job. That was sort of correct. Yo, nice lag. So that was what, 42? So he should be on to 43. Yeah, I'm 3 challenges ahead. Genuinely, at this point, there's no because like earlier we pointed out that I was 2 challenges ahead. Now I'm 3 challenges ahead again. No excuse for this. His cancels there weren't they were did it. I say cancels, lose. His combo was bad. I can't believe I did that. See, like, he could almost certainly cut it at least 3 more minutes off his time just by understanding the hot speed down. Now he's got the next Elvis to do, and then he's got Shannon to do. So he's on 45 and I'm about to start 48, but that's still 3 challenges behind, dude. For the most part, there's no reason in the world not to just, like, if you're going to use, that's not what you should be doing. If you're going to use your roulettes, and of course it is, but if you are going to use a roulette, You should use it immediately. There's no prize for holding on to it, you know what I mean? There's no advantage to it if you... Like, using it to kill the enemy is all well and good, but in all likelihood, when you do that... See, look at that. There's so much overkill. The last hit of the Crescent Kick left, like there was like the tiniest bit of HP there. Which means that the Crescent Kick was overkill, which means that there was time lost in the fact that the last kick would have killed him multiple hits earlier.
Boring.
Now he's only 2 challenges behind. I think. He's back to 3 challenges behind. So we'll say 2 and some change. Personally, I'm not a fan of the chain yanker. And I'm pretty sure that I think it was like a 44 that I had on this. Arena New Game Plus, 44, 49, 20. And these are all links to videos that don't exist anymore, but whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that, I'm almost certain that Time doesn't use the chain yanker. Admittedly, that taunt was smart. He knows the tech, sort of. You can do it there. See, he should have did that first. Funny enough, if you hit the button to do a roulette on just the right, like it's probably frame perfect, and if it's not, it's pretty fucking close. But if you hit the roulette button on the first frame that Gene comes into existence on the map, before it says ready, Gene can square up for a roulette and even throw the Shaolin Blast while it's saying ready. So you can start with damage before before the fight has even begun. I think I know why he's saving, holding on to the roulettes. He really should have let that yesterday run. I think it's because he's not confident. Because if he was I think he's holding on to them in case he needs them to survive. Oh, this is way overkill. Yeah, if he had just done that right away, he would have ended that fight, I'm gonna guess at least 20 seconds earlier. So I'm on Double Dot and Gene. So I'm 2 challenges ahead right now. So he let Belze get away. That is the correct response to that, given that he still had his bullets. And hey, this time it's not overkill, so he's not losing time to holding on to it. I cannot believe I sidestepped on fucking Typhoon Kick. Now see, I'm a fan of using the roulettes for damage, because there's plenty of times when you can do the yes man blend. For instance, he could have done it on a wake up right there. You can do it after the Kung Fu Tango. You can do it after his shockwave. There's a big long kick that he does that you can do it after. You can do it when he poises up for the Shaolin Blast. You can do it there, dash forward, turn around, and do it again. There are heaps of times that you can yes man kablam. Fucking Azel. Azel is genuinely, he's yes man kablam's bitch. That right there. You could have done it there. See, I just think that doing the chain user on Azel is something that you do because you don't know how to fight him properly. Yeah, his combo looping is not good. So, my guesstimation was wrong. Uh-oh. We appear to have had an internet poop, which probably means the videos are gonna stop working. But my guesstimation was wrong that I would be done before he started Double God Hand Gene. You know what I'll do, since this went to shit. I'll make a comparison VOD, and I'll look at that some other time. But yeah, I guess that means that this is a perfect time to get out of here. Y'all have a good one.
Okay.
Excellent. So, like, look at how fucking trash this thing is. Jesus.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
I just wanted to see what would happen with the PDA.
By accessing the control room in the lower section.
Good. She has a rocket stuck to her hand. She has a rocket stuck to her hand. I paid them to send out this chair. This was a third-party seller through Newegg. I paid for the chair, and I paid for decent